And Enzo, well, he was just floating around like Diego always does. It's a little hot, but yeah, there he goes right to the other side. I think just going to swim a couple of laps. Yeah, he really enjoys the pool. And it was so strange to see him in the pool just resting like Diego does, but his head got a little heavy and he had to put it in the water. That's where Diego's got a little bit, I think, more strength holding his head up. Just look at those two. They're so silly. Enzo! Diego so proud of... Now Sachis just wants to chase him around. And he's got, well, a voice on him. Sachis! Shh! Zach didn't want to go there. And Diego, well, he's probably also going to get into the pool. It's hot, but it's not as hot as yesterday. Yesterday was a little worse, and I think it's cooling down, but they say that it's going to be a little cooler over the weekend. So the boys are gonna just love it. Look at it, so walking there. His feet on the step and his front feet on the top. I can see they are getting into that mood where they want to play. You never know when they're going to do something. They can do anything at any time. They can just start running, and just look at that. When Diego turned his back, Enzo is right there. Diego doesn't know it yet. And when Enzo put those ears down like that, it's like an alarm goes off in your head when you are inside there, and he does that. I know. I've been there a few times, and yeah, when those ears go back, there's nothing quite to describe that. He turns his back straight on Diego. That means he's got confidence. He knows that he is the one doing all the playing. Look at Diego coming back. He wants to come and try his luck. But that upward movement of his nose, that's like a greeting towards Enzo that says, yeah, that's what it looks like when tigers are having fun. Let's see that. I'm sure that's not the end of it yet. Let me just tell Sachis to... Sachis! Zach and Sachis just running there. Enzo will probably come around the corner. No, that's Enzo Ray right there. Sachis! There's Diego. Now the tables have turned. Just look at that expression on Diego's face as he's approaching Enzo, who is forgetting that there's another tiger right in there with him. Right, that's 1 point for Diego. You better watch it. But look how they give each other a chance to walk away. It's not like he will just jump on him straight as he turns his back. It's almost like he's saying, okay, you know what? You've got 5 minutes and then I'll come for you to get my 1 point back. They actually give each other that few seconds to just walk away after. I'm not going to call it a fight. I'm just going to call it a scoring. Saggies! Zach! Okay, so game's on. Let's see who gets the next point. Enzo is ready. He's gonna do the moonwalk. Diego, well, he'll just act like there's nothing happening at all, and like he's got nothing planned. He's just going right to the outside because he wants to just go and see if there's any toys or something out over there. But Enzo is, well, he knows exactly what Diego is planning. And he'll just hang out there and turn his back to Diego again while he's just getting in the pool as slowly as possible. And Diego's thinking if he can just move over, Enzo won't even notice him on that side. And you just have to give a fake yawn just to convince Enzo that he's planning absolutely nothing. Yeah, this is how I spend a Friday afternoon. Just look at that expression on Enzo's face as soon as Diego turns away. He's just gonna check him out and be sure that, well, he's got the upper hand and he's gonna keep it. Now, look at that face. Diego has not turned around yet. The boys are making a noise. I have to move him away. And Diego went right to the other side. Let me quickly go over there. Enzo right there on the tire. Like nothing happened. Diego, what happened there? Absolutely nothing. He was ready for Enzo. So Enzo just needs to look like he didn't plan anything at all. And the best thing to do is just to, well, rub your face on a tire. Well, that's it. Let me go get their food ready. I'll be feeding them within the next 15 minutes. Diego. Wow, he didn't lose exactly. I mean, there's always tomorrow. He can always just surprise Enzo at any point. Just like these little ones are surprising us right now with a burst of cuteness right there. There's the other little one right over there. He's just taking a quick nap. Diego. Yeah, sometimes you forget to just quickly close the door, and when the two dogs are out there, well, they like to just point it out that they are the loudest animals around here, and there's nothing that Tigers has got against that. Well, at least while they are on the other side of the fence, they can be the loudest. Right, game's on. Enzo is on his way. But he is looking too suspicious at the moment. He will rather just wait a few minutes. Game is still on. Diego going to the other side where he can start fresh. Enzo won't even see him coming. There he is, ready to plan his new way of getting even. Enzo didn't say anything because he is trying to be invisible at the moment. Okay, I better stop and go get their food ready, because this will never end. I can stand here and film this for an hour and it will just keep on going. Let's just see what he's gonna do. There goes Enzo. He's moving at quite a pace. It's almost like he knows that when Diego is in the pool, he's got a disadvantage because he's wet. What do you think is going to happen, Katas? Nope, Diego's not taking his eyes off Enzo at all. Just because he can't see him from there doesn't mean he's not there. Okay, Katas, who's going to get the next point? Enzo or Diego? I think it's going to be Enzo. We didn't realize that these little ones were also sitting here watching the tigers, and it's quite entertaining for them. They just love watching them. And yeah, Enzo, go and do something while we're watching. Nope, he's just walking. Wait, I think he wants to go and take a chance there with Diego, approaching him right from the front. Yeah, someone said that Diego is always the one walking around marking everything. But yeah, Enzo does it as well, but Enzo's got his areas. Enzo loves getting into the pool and marking, well, the walls of the pool while the water is running in. Diego, well, he likes to just mark this part right here. And I think they do have their places where they like to mark their territory. But yeah, Enzo used to walk straight into the house and, well, mark every single thing that he can see. But it stopped later, and when he started coming into his enclosure and staying here more permanently, then yeah, he found his areas that he liked to mark. But then Diego came along, and Diego didn't really lift his tail on anything, and then it started. And I think it's not so much about relieving themselves, it's more a thing about this is mine. That is what they do. And you can see this tree right here. If I zoom in there, it's got like a coating already. Let's just first watch Diego. Look at that face. Enzo's breath, the sound of Enzo's breath right there. Okay, I was busy talking about the tree, and if you look at that tree, it is totally covered already over there. Just there is nothing, and there it is totally covered in tiger. Well, B. There's no other way of putting it. So he's watching Enzo. He's just waiting for that chance where he can just leap out of the pool. But he knows if he's going to do it and Enzo sees him, Enzo's gonna, well, go up. That's what tigers does. When another tiger approached him, he's gonna stand on his hind legs and he's gonna be tall as you can believe. And then it's not 1 point. Then it's actually a bit of a loss for Diego. So he'll wait. Okay. Watching him. He's going to come around any minute now. You can hear his breath. That was close. So what do tigers do when they don't sleep? Well, this is what they do constantly. They play. Right, and he's just gonna make his mark. Oh. That was a hard bite. And believe me, that tire, that's a forklift tire. That is heavy. I think that's about 100 kilograms, 120, 150 kilograms. It's solid. Oh, and Enzo's leg just slipped right there and he fell over. Couldn't help it. Well guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And like always, have a great day. Enzo, say goodbye. Enzo. Enzo. Just get a goodbye from him. Enzo. 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 That's a goodbye.